guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. I've got a very short video tutorial for you today that will show you how to link Namecheap domain to Weebly. So just before I do so, if you haven't used Weebly before, or if you're looking for a free trial version, then all you need to do is click the link in the description down below. That'll take you to, like I said, a free trial version of Weebly, so you can try it all out for free for yourself. So once you've got your website open in the website builder, if you click on settings, and then you'll see that I've got mine currently connected to a domain. So we're just going to change this to the Namecheap domain today for the tutorial purposes. Now, to connect a custom URL to your website in Weebly, you're going to need to upgrade to a premium package. So that's something I've already done. There's no way around it, and I won't obviously bore you with the process of how to go about that. That is very simple. Once you click on this button and go through the process, that will prompt you to do so, and what you're going to need to do is hit connect or transfer it now, because obviously you already own this domain in Namecheap, and what you'll need to do is paste your URL in there. So obviously, this URL is something that I've bought for the purposes of this tutorial today, and you can just stick that in there. If we go, once you hit enter then on the keyboard, that will allow you to hit connect your domain. That option should appear, and at this stage then you can choose to make the DNS changes yourself. So what you need to do is create these two records to point to the IP address in Namecheap. So obviously there's guides to other domain name providers right there. However, you'll need to sort of follow this loose guide here and make these changes by logging into your Namecheap account. Okay, so as it says, you log into that domain names control panel, change your domain name's DNS settings, and then we'll need to create these two records to point to this IP address. So if we go into Namecheap, then when you log in, you should see your domain name appear here in the list. So when you go to your dashboard, obviously click manage on the domain name that you want to link to your Weebly site. Then when you're arriving here, what you want to do is hit advanced DNS on the right hand side, and that will allow you then to access and add records to the DNS settings of your website. Now if we go back for a second, obviously the type of record is displayed here, which is an A record, and it's usually displayed by an @ symbol. So we're going to create that by going to add new record right here, selecting an A record, and then as it sort of prompts us, we'll hit @ there, and then the IP address is right here, so we'll copy that and then we'll paste it into the Namecheap page right there. And then the second one is an @ record, and that's just a 3W, so www dot like that, and then we're going to copy that IP address from there, which is actually identical. I've just noticed that, so not going to need to copy that, and then paste it there. You're going to make sure then to click save changes so that those changes actually take effect. And now that's it. So it can take up to 48 hours to effect those changes. Okay, so it'll take up to 2 days for that to actually happen. Make sure you go back to Weebly and select done. And then once that process is sort of complete and everything's updated, that will be your domain name connected to that website. And that concludes the video tutorial. So like I said at the beginning, if you haven't tried Weebly before, you can give it a go as a link in the description down below. That's a free trial version of it. If you've enjoyed the video and you want to see more content of this nature, you can give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any more questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them as comments down below. Thank you very much.